Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds Warhammer stream. Thought I'd do a little bit. So we'll go down to the bench. Which camera do I want? That's the one. Hello, long time no see. Hello, Carl. Thought I'd do a little bit on this. Hope everybody's good. Oh wow. We've got Apple in. He says, "Hello, Lindsay. It's a do you thingy gig, if I'm not mistaken." Yes, certainly is, Apple. Welcome to the stream. And we've got Horlicks in. Welcome to the stream, Horlicks. He says, "Good evening, everyone." Good evening, Lindsay. Good evening to you. Apple says, "Hi, Carl and Michelle." Apple says, "Hi, Horlicks." Horlicks says, "Popped in with a little like, still at work for 27 minutes. Thank you very much." Down McCormick's come in. Mac 3D, he says, "Hi again, Apple." Carl Scout Modelling says, "Hi, Apple." Go For It Painting's also in. Welcome to the stream, guys. And he says, "Hello." Hello there, Go For It Painting. Horlicks says, "Hey, Carl and Apple." Down McCormick says, "Hi, Horlicks." Carl says, "Hi, Horlicks." Horlicks says, "Hi, Go For It." Horlicks says, "Hi, Dale." Dale McCormick says, "Hi, Carl and Michelle." Apple says, "Hello, Dale. Come to see how to paint miniatures." Dale McCormick says, "Hi, Go For It." Pascal Modlin says, "Hello, Dale, and Go For It." And Carl says, "Hello, Dale." Oh, I've already read that bit, anyway. What a plank, anyway. So I'm just painting the engine ports. I'm sticking a little bit of red in them, and then when that's dry, I'm going to blend a little bit of yellow in it as well. Horlick says, "We are lucky to have a great community." Yes, very much so. Mark Spots is also in. He says, "Hello, everyone." Horlick says, "Hi, Mark." Mark Smott says, "Hi, Horlicks." Apple says, "Yes, me too, Dale. Left ear, Octal, right ear, Lindsay." Multitasking, Apple, are you? Horlick says, "Going to stop off and have the urge for pork belly for dinner." Sounds great. Athel says hi, Mark's Mods. Mark's Mod says hi, Athel. Dale McCormick says hi, Mark. Mark's Mod says hi, Dale. Carl says hi, Mark. I thought, well, nobody about. Well, I didn't realise Octal was on until just a minute ago, so I do apologise, Octal, if I have jumped on your slot. Mark Spot says hi, Carl. Yeah. Okay. I'll feed the dog. Okay. So I've done like, I don't know whether you can see in that camera, but like the red in the engine ports. So yeah, just wait for that to dry, and then I can blend some water down yellow in it. So, what have you all been up to today? Anything interesting? It's like, huh? So I can't mute. Oh, I think got James' phone. Sorry, just excuse me, guys. It's the pain in the body. Just take it downstairs and do it. Want it back up there after? No, I'll come down for it later. Oh. Right, what was I going to do? Okay, right. It's lead belcher. Horlick says, work, work, and more work. Laugh out loud. Keeps the money going in your pay packet, Horlicks. Do, 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 do. It's been a while since I've done a single stream, isn't it? There's much more I can do to that one. So put that yellow in. All these eye strainers. You can do diamond dot, you can do these. Yeah. So I think we'll call that it. Besides the that yellow. Horlick says this is true. This is true. He said twice. Apple says work is a swear word unused by us pensioners. Yeah. I haven't quite got to that little bit yet, Apple. Not now. They've put another 2 years on the retirement age. Mm. Find some yellow, yellow lello. Carl says, "Are you sure they're not from Star Wars?" No, they're not from Star Wars. Dal McCormick says, "I'm having trouble seeing the finer detail, so I'm going to order some magnifying goggles next week." Yes, they are a must when you're doing miniatures, Dale. Connie says, "Hi, Lindsay. Welcome to the stream, Connie." Carl says, "It's trying to snow here." Oh, wow. Connie says, "Hi, Carl, Horlicks, Apple, and Dale." Carl says, "Hello, Connie." Max Mod says, "Hi, Connie," also. Yeah, they said we were going to get some, well, you were going to get some snow up that way. I don't know about us down here. Because we actually live below sea level where I am. It's to be kind of watery. Got like a yellow tinge. We have to do this a couple of times, I think. See what the first lot dries like. Ba, 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 ba. Connie says hi, Mark, and go for it. Lee says big thumbs up, Lindsay. Ron Edmund says hi, Lindsay, and all in chat. Connie says hi, Ron. Lee says hi, Mark. Carl says hi, Ron. How are you feeling? Lee says hi, all in chat. Mark's mod says hi, Ron. Apple says afternoon, Ron. How's you today? Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Maybe you can't see what I'm doing, to be honest. All you can do is see me fiddling about with it. I think I read that. Horlick says hi, Connie. Joshy B says hi, Lindsay. Hope you're all well, Bird. Mark's mod says hi, Joshy. Get in the corner. Yeah. Don't know whether you can see it. It's got like an orange tint to it as inside the red. Like a flame effect. Where do we get to? Joshie B says hi, Mark. Hi, Paul is good. Carl says hi, Joshie. Joshie B says hi, Connie. Joshie B says hi, Carl. Waka 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 waka. So I thought I'd spend an hour or an hour and a half with you guys. So I think that is basically it for that one. So I think we can call that one done, besides it getting a wash. But I need it all to be completely dry before I do a wash on it. I'll probably rub that nun oil into it. Just into the crevices. That's one. One, baby! Okay, so how do we go about tackling these ones? I think these are weight. In the weight. These are going to be a little bit harder to paint, I think. So we'll look around the boxes. The boxes here somewhere. Ron Edmund says, Lindsay, you do not read my last comment. Okay. Your last comment was, hi, Lindsay, and all in chat. And I did say hello to you, Ron. Mark Smart says, yes, good, Joshy. Hope all is good with you. Dale says, hello again, Joshy. Yeah, I did read your comment when you said, hi, Lindsay, all in chat. Sure I did. Getting told off here, I think. Right, instead of using that Korat white, I'm going to use Vallejo. Vallejo. Hello, Vallejo. Read it now, Ron. You trying to pick on me today, ain't you? That's what it is. It's because you're trying to get your own back on me. I know. Carl says, oh, I think Ron's pulling your leg. Yeah, I know. He's trying to get his own back on me. That's what he's doing, Carl. That's what he's doing. Because I pick on him, you see, so I thought he'd pick on me. He's a bad boy. Bad boy. Oh, wow. Yeah, that Corax white is crap. C-R-A-P. Crap. Loads of crap. It's not really even a white. It's like a whitey grey. No. Let's go on. This Vallejo's much thinner. Goes in better. Can't beat Vallejo. Vallejo. Catch it with chat in a minute. Okay. Wow. Apple says Ron is trying it on, as he does not have Sprue here to moan to. Yeah, exactly. Ron said, the one that I said about my leg, there is still swollen to Carl, Mark, and Apple. Joshy B says, it's Mark, thanks, bud. Have a good return back to the site on Saturday. Joshy B says, hello again, Dale. Okay, so we've got Fionn. Unhallowed tech sorcery proceeds inhabited, I see. Yes. Apple says, hi Fionn, windy over your way, with a big question mark. Fionn says, more wet than windy at the moment. Carl Scout Modelling says, I can't see that comment, Ron, but I hope you're well. Joshy B says, hi Fionn. Fionn says, hi Joshy. Apple says, yes, the West Coast and over your way is going to get blasted again. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, it's February weather now, so anything can happen. I mean, even if we get snow here where I live, it's not drastic, you know what I mean? Schools will be closed for about 2 minutes and then they'll reopen them, you know what I mean? Like somebody chucking a bag of washing powder out the window. It's all over in a flash. Oh, filled coats up on this. This is a lot thinner than Citadel. If you use water with it, and then it's just like water. Right. Oh dear. Carl says beyond it was very windy around Lindsay's way last night. Yes, it was. Apple says, maybe it's because Lindsay had beans for dinner. Now, how did you know that, Apple? Yes, I did have beans. I had beans on toast with cheese last night. Fiona says, Apple sound the biohazard alarm. Ron says, a friend who lives in Belfast says that it's raining and snow is on its way tomorrow. Oh. Fiona says, Ron Hutman, oh joy. Carl Scarbonder says, I refuse to make a comment on that, Apple. Yes. Mm, yes. Really painted this in sections instead of gluing it together. You live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. And I like dab, 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 dab. Good job this is an old brush I'm using. What's a new one would get wrecked doing this. This is not how to paint miniatures, Dale. Wasn't thinking about the paint when I put these together. That's for sure. Hey, not to worry, huh? This is only the first coat. Catch up with the chat in a minute, guys. Just let me do this little bit. Yeah. Right, where did we get to on the chart? Connie says, hi Fionn. Apple says, I saw the forecast, Rod, for Wednesday onwards. Snow in England while Scotland gets its usual downpours. Oh, really? Just thought you'd have got the snow up there, Apple. Carl says, Apple is due here for the weekend, but it's trying here now. Apple says, well, Carl, you picked to live in the sticks, so you take what Mother Nature throws your way. Yes. Carl says, been trying to prime between wind, rain, and sleet and showers. Well, you could get Michelle to stand there with a couple of umbrellas. There's an idea for you. One to keep the wind off, and the other one to keep the rain off. What do you reckon to that, Carl? Oh, seriously? That should have been black. Damn it. Damn. Yeah. So, I have to wait for that to dry and then go black underneath. Well, this, no, looking at the wrong one. Oh, yeah, it's still the same. So, yeah, I'll have to wait till that dries. But the top's white. Yeah. Blank. So, do the other one. Top white, just the top. Dip, 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 dop. Should have done these in Star Wars colours, really. I'm thinking what I'm doing here. That's the problem. Yeah. At least that lead belcher, when I put the lead belcher on, it will go over properly, over the black. It looks rather a mess at the moment, but it'll all come out in the wash. Hmm. Got a chat. Carl says, don't get me wrong, I thought I loved the snow. Carl says, she said no. We've got Hobby Time in, and he says, hey guys. Apple says, hi, Hobby Time. Fionn says, hi, Hobby Time. Carl Scale Muddin says, it was too windy. I did try. She didn't say no, but what she did say, I can't repeat on here. Few choice words, I would imagine. Hobby Time says, hi, Apple. Carl says, hi, Hobby Time. Fionn says, hell hath no fury. Hobby Time says, hi, Fionn. Hobby Time says, hi, Carl. Dragon Lover says, hi, Hobby Time. Carl Scarmonin says, like a Michelle, scorned. Dear. Hobby Time says, hi, Connie. Max Mod says, hi, Hobby Time. Hobby Time says, hey, Mark. Fionn says, Carl Scow Modelling. Yes. Thank you for everyone coming into the stream. Okay. back, back. Okay, so swap bushes. Ron says Hobby Barn is back home for now, but he's still not well at the moment. Yeah, we do wish him well, Ron. Ian Fraser says hi, Lindsay, and all in chat. Hello there, Ian. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so put that to one side. Okay. So what was I doing? Doing that one. Okay, so that is that colour at the bottom. Excuse me if I don't say anything at the moment. Catch up with chat in a minute. I can. So excited. I just can't hide it. Okay, so where are we? Mark Spud says hi Ian. John says hi Ian Fraser. Connie says hi Ian. Carl Scale Modelling says hi Ian. These are not easy to paint. That's for sure. What I'm doing now. That's white. I'm trying to do it by the box art. So I'll ask the big question. What's in your belly? What's your choice of beverage? And what's on your bench if you've got anything on the bench? Definitely made myself a lot of work putting these together and then trying to paint them. Definitely. On the first coat on. Yeah. Do, do. See what we've got in the chat. Okay. Fionn says tea, of course. Oh, we can't beat a cup of tea, Fionn. Mark's Mod says belly, chicken curry, beverage, coffee, bench, camper van. Nice. Carl Scale Modelling says coffee, cheese on toast, and Warhammer. Nice. Down McCormick says belly, nothing, bench, Warhammer, beverage, coffee. Mm. Got 11 viewers in. Thank you very much. Hope you put the thumbs up, guys, if you would. Show the appreciation. Looks an ugly mess at the moment because it's only a first coat. So trying to do the bits that are white first. Sorry if you can hear people in the background. Yeah. That one. It'd be a little bit harder. Once you initially get all this white out of the way, it should be a lot better to paint. Sorry if I got my hands in the way, guys. Catch it with a bit of chat if there is any. Carl says 13 watching, 15 likes. Very nice. Thank you. Very, very nice, guys. Thank you. Very difficult. I mean, it's an ugly mess at the moment, but when you get touch ups and it's all unfinished anyway. Definitely really, really hard. Not like painting a space marine Dale or a Necron. So we've got Daz in saying hi. Hi, Daz. Fionn says hi, Daz. Daz says bye. Okay. Carl Scarmolin says, which white are you liking? We've got Munchkin, Marines, yes. Necrons, no. You're not a fan of Necrons then? Okay. So, we'll try to give it a base coat. Apple says, evening Daz. Dale McCormick says, I got them little orc ones to paint, about half the size of a space marine. Tiny little things. Yes, they are. Apple knows all about those. Okay. This will probably be about 3-coat job, I think. Just letting you all know I'm not a professional. So for those that's coming in that actually play Warhammer, just letting you know I'm not a professional. I don't play the game. I just do this for my own enjoyment. Just hold on a minute, guys. Can I ring you? Can I ring you back in a bit? I'm in a stream, mate. Yeah, all right, Dad. All right, bye. All right, bye. Sorry about that. Right, let's catch up the chat. Munchie 2011 says Imperial player here, Guard Marines and Inquisition for 40k, Dark Angels for 30k, and Orcs and Gobos soon to be Old World. Smiley face, cool. Joshy B says belly was a mini sausage rolls and some crispy potatoes, beverage watermelon juice, and the bench. Well, it's tricky at the moment. I'm working on a 1,500 kilogram box of bickies and my mug's empty. Oh. Munchie says, which white is it you're using? I'm using the Vallejo Model Air. That's what I'm using. Where do we get to? Fiona says you can actually run them Gretchen as an army in their own right, or at least you could in ninth edition. Apple says yes, Fiona, they even have their own armoured scale tanks and carriers, but 176 scale can be utilised for Gretchen vehicles. Fiona says Munchie 2011 for the Golden Throne. Munchie says 2011 says, don't worry, bud. I've got early stages of Parkinson's. I'm a bit wobbly at times. Big smiley face. Munchie 2011 says Beyond '07. I would have used the Corax white, but I don't like it. It's kind of like a grey white. Don't like it at all. It's alright for using it as a base coat and then paint over the top of it. But that's about it. To let all that dry, really, before I can put another coat on it. Otherwise, it's just going to go all lumpy on that bottom bit. Tacky. That's one of the others I did. I wasn't there. Beyond says, and for him on Earth in his guise as the Messiah as well, of course. Munchie 2011 says, may it be a bit thin for brushwork. I can recommend TT Combat Paints. Good coverage and cheap. Thank you very much. Munchie says Corax White Scar are both a bit pants. Yes. Apple says Corax White is a primer, but for details it's too thick and gobby. Yes. Fiona says I could well be imagine it though. Dale says I've tried thinning Corax White, but you can still see brush strokes. You will. Munchie says exactly chalky pigments. Munchie says there, found the other one. The other pigment commonly used is a zinc oxide, which is a bit chalky. So a bit of a touch up there. Use that. Just look and see if there's any other touching up to do on this. Seems fine. I do agree that this air model paint white is a bit thin. You end up having to put 3 or 4 coats on it, but as long as you don't put it on too thick, just keep brushing it and brushing it so it doesn't kind of be like goo. Just take some covering with this, but perseverance. It's the same when you spray this white on. Oh man, it takes about 6 or 7 coats, especially if you use a grey primer. If you use a white primer, it's perfect, but I have not got any white primer. Could have been worse. Could have been Tammy White. Try and handbrush that stuff. Oh wow, that's unbelievable. That is. Like I said, I made the biggest mistakes putting it all together before painting. Should have really painted it individually, and then put it together. Yeah. See. Do, 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 do. When she says, there, I found the other one. The other pigment commonly used is zinc oxide, which is a bit chalky. I've read that. When she says it's the same with most yellows, yes, definitely. Fionn says, I have to head soon. Think the cats want to be fed. Okay. I should be only another 10 minutes anyway. So then I'll have to go myself. Just do this bit. The second coat. Just give this time to dry then properly. Then I'll put another coat over the top. I think I should have invested in some of them colour shift paints. Use this paint. It's one of those. It'd be forever touching up. You do finally get it right. So we're just laying down a couple of coats at the moment. Touch up the ball afterwards. Not a problem. Just need to paint this main frame. So I've got to let all this dry now. I've got the first two coats on. It's going to need probably at least another couple of that white. So Apple says the only way to get a good finish using Corax white is to paint it one way, then when dry paint second time the opposite direction. I'll have to try that. Fiona says they changed the formulation in Corax white, if I'm not mistaken, which is why it is a brat these days. Oh, I see. So it's not always been like it. Okay, so this is how far we've got so far with those three. This one's complete. I've just got to put some nun oil on it, weather it up a bit. And then this one, got finished doing the white on it. I've got to paint that back black again underneath, which won't be hard to do. And then put some more white on those bits. And then around these edges here, that will be lead belcher. And the same round the round on that side, lead belcher. And then the ball will be like black and gold and everything else. Same with these bits here. These will be like black and gold. And then I'll start pulling some detail out from underneath as well. So it looks a bit of a mess at the moment because it's in process, but they always do. So we'll go back up camera. Okay, guys, so that's this little session over with, hour and a half. Thank you very much for all coming in. I'll try and get some single streams in as much as I can this week, but I'm not going to let on too much at the moment. But I've had some bad news, my health wise, so it's kind of like streaming's going to be. Do you know what I mean? It's either going to be here or there, and also I've got to go into hospital as well. So there we go. I have put the PPM stream up for tomorrow night. Hopefully it will go ahead, as long as I don't get a phone call from the hospital for any reason. So hopefully it'll go ahead, like I said. Friday stream I put up as well. That will be in the same situation. So it's going to be hit and miss at the moment. And yeah, and I'm going to be kind of like in and out of hospital now for the next couple of weeks, well, 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah. Dale McCormick says, great stream, Lindsay. Thank you very much, Dale. Munchie says, cheers, bud, to have a good one. Nice to meet you and good luck with the hospital. Thank you very much, Munchie. Yeah, so so if you like the stream, if anybody's watching that's not in the chat, give it a big thumbs up, guys. It'd be much appreciated. It does well for my channel and my analytics. Same with people in the chat. I always value everybody that watches my stream and comes in this chat. It's always nice. So, like I said, PPM stream is up. Friday Warhammer stream at dinner time at 12 o'clock on Friday, 12 noon. That is up. PPM stream is 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. tomorrow night. So we'll say, ta-da, guys. Everybody take care. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.